SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
You know, it's actually a very simple question. 20 grand. Whose is it?
Can I get that?
You answer the question?
I don't know.
McBain. Yeah, well, keep looking. Kramer's probably hiding in a pothole somewhere. Bye.
Paul got away?
With a little help from you. It's not a good thing, Natalie. You lied to police. You knew he was alive all along.
Only since yesterday.
You knew when I asked you, and you lied to me.
Please don't be angry.
I need to understand why you want to protect this little weasel.
I don't want what happened to Christian to happen to Paul.
Hey, Bo, what are you doing here?
I was looking for Pa and Matthew. You're supposed to be here, but I guess they must have taken off for Pa's house.
Oh.
You here for your usual takeout?
No, I'm actually meeting Evangeline.
Ah, is it business or social?
Business. I know that Daniel's not pursuing the charges, but I still am looking after this bribery that I supposedly took from BE.
Cannon Enterprises, they're really taking it on the chin, aren't they? I heard that Kevin stepped up. He admitted that funds from a corporate account were transferred to his personal account by accident.
By accident? Kevin never struck me as the kind of guy who would make that kind of mistake.
Wonder if he's covering for somebody.
You can't actually tell me that Kevin and Blair about that stupid story about you and Todd being together.
I don't know what Kevin is thinking right now. And Blair, she walked in on Todd and me. He was just being nice to me. We were just hugging.
And then Blair walked in. I love it when stuff like that happens.
Yeah, well, Todd is going to tell her everything now about dumping Paul's body and the blackmail and how we all got into this big, stupid mess.
Yeah, you know, I'd actually like to hear that one myself.
Scotch. Neat.
One Manning-sized idiot buster coming right up. Well, come on, tell me. What has he done this time?
Well, RJ, I never thought I would say this, but I caught Todd with another woman.
So, it is a celebration. Oh, please tell me that you think this is the best thing that's happened to you? Why am I not surprised?
Great.
Thought you'd be here.
So, this is where you tell me it's not what it looked like? It's not what I saw. I saw, Todd. You there? Not much on. Kelly in a robe. You were all over her.
Oh, Manning, your gutter awaits.
Blair, I have been lying to you, but if you listen to me for a second, I'll tell you everything you want to hear.
Correct. Ooh.
Hey, Bo, look at the jacket Grandpa bought me.
Whoa, man, looks like you guys had a good time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nigel took him shopping while we went to Jessica's graduation. You're right, Bo. Being with that boy is good for me.
It's good for me, too.
I think of all the years I missed with Ben growing up. But I am not going to make the same mistake with Matthew and Ace.
Lucky them.
By the way, your boy, a little moonstruck over Star Manning.
Oh,
nip it in the bud.
That'll pass. Pa, hey, bud, you ready to go?
Hey, Bo. I want to go to that summer camp, you know, on the river.
Camp Uplift?
It's the same one that Star's boyfriend Travis goes to.
Hi, Travis.
Hey, Star. Hey, I thought your mom said you couldn't come.
Like that's ever stopped me before? You told me that your new camp friends were coming here. Aren't you gonna introduce me?
Star, look, you can't stay here, okay? You gotta leave now.
Uh-oh. You're either celebrating something or you got man troubles.
Actually, that's for you.
Oh.
I figured you want to celebrate. I finally tracked down Harry Mackenzie.
And?
He recanted. He finally admitted that he was paid to lie about the bribe that he supposedly paid you.
Okay, I'll dig into that. So, who paid him?
Does it matter?
Does to me.
You're not going to let this go, are you?
Somebody wanted me in trouble. I want to know who.
You said you wanted to hold our family together, right?
Did I?
I'm here now. Let's just talk. Let's talk calmly. All right? Civilized like, okay? Here on neutral ground.
Funny you should mention ground because these gentlemen are going to give you a nice close look at it. Boys.
Oh, wait, you know what? Let him stay.
Blair. Tease.
I'm an idiot. I came back as Walker Lawrence and I swore that I would never lie to you again. And
Here you are. Once again, not man enough to stand up and tell me the truth.
you're right. You're absolutely right. But Blair, I do these things because I'm afraid I'm going to lose you. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, that's why you lose me, because you lie to me because you're afraid I'm going to lose you.
Well, then
And
why do you do it?
Fear? Because I'm afraid? It's my history. I lied to my father because I was afraid he was going to hit me. I lied to teachers because I was afraid they were going to flunk me. And as ridiculous as it sounds, I lied to you so that you'll love me. I can't stand the thought of the only woman I've ever loved in the world leaving.
I'm not the only woman.
Well, who else? My mother?
Oh, Todd.
Well, you know that's bull. You know you're the only one. There'll never be anybody else.
Oh, but so you are who you are, right?
Yes. No. Deep down inside, I'm a strong and steady man. I'm a man who loves his family, who above all else loves you. I don't know how to be that man right now.
Okay, well, what games is this man playing?
I lied to you about sleeping with Kelly, so that the real truth wouldn't come out.
What truth, Todd?
I did something for her. Something.
What?
Something very big. But listen to me now. It was designed to. Sounds so stupid. It was designed so Kevin wouldn't steal you away from me.
What I just saw. And I know you and Kelly. You guys are close now.
I didn't sleep with her. It's just.
What?
It was just an alibi to explain why I've been spending so much time with her.
Okay, you know what, Todd? Let's say I believe you. Okay, I believe you. Tell me what the big secret is that you got going with Kelly.
I wish I could tell you. I wish that we could wipe the slate clean here.
Okay, hey. You want a clean slate? Tell me what the big secret is. Tell me.
It's not my secret to tell Blair. I gave her my word.
Oh, you gave her
It's
your
got nothing
word,
to do
but
with
you're
this.
lying to me. You
I
always
did it
lie
because
to
I want
me,
you back,
Todd.
because I want my family back. And I'm not lying. After what happened with Star in New York and what all my lies and secrets have done to you and me, I'm finished.
Okay,
It's not worth it.
Right. Yeah, it's not worth it. Yet, you just want me to accept that you're not going to tell me.
I can't tell you.
You can't. And if you don't, we don't have anything to talk about.
Look, Todd can't tell Blair that we were digging around in a landfill looking for Paul's corpse.
He wants to hang on to Blair. He will sell me out in a second.
So Kevin's not talking to you, huh?
He's too angry. I haven't seen Ace in... I don't even know how long.
All I wanted was to be a good wife and a good mother. Is that so much to ask?
Come here, relax. It's gonna be okay.
Am I interrupting something? Christian died because of me.
I own that more than you do. I think you see it that way, too.
I don't want anyone else to die because of me.
Okay, fair enough.
Can I get some water?
Help yourself. You know, it's a pretty twisted world when someone like Kramer ends up like Christian in your mind. Is that how he thinks of himself?
No.
Did he ever tell you how he ended up in this mess?
He said that you set him up when you forced him to testify against those guys in San Diego.
Well, I forced him.
He said that you were jealous that we went out and that you were going to make him pay for it.
Kramer made a deal with the feds so he could avoid going to jail. I think what he's got going here is a little sympathy play to try to get you not to trust me, and it seems like he's got you just confused enough.
Yeah, but see, John, I don't think that I am confused. I think that you might be.
Explain that.
Look at you. You can barely breathe. You're so guilt-ridden about Caitlin.
Caitlin's got nothing to do with this.
Oh, Caitlin has everything to do with this. If you had just been open for 1 second to you and me, just given me an inch, then I wouldn't have gotten in so deep with Paul Kramer.
Well, Camp Uplift is fine, but it's only for older kids.
Like Travis?
Yeah. You know, I think that you want to go to this camp because that's where Star's boyfriend goes.
I told you.
Pa.
Well, Grandpa says keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer.
Really? You know, Grandpa says a lot of things. Buchanan? All right, hold on. I gotta take this. It's a department. Yeah.
Has my dad said anything about getting back together with my mom?
Wait a minute. Come over here. Am I thinking that you think you have a plan?
Maybe.
Think big, win big. Let me have it.
Well, Mr. Coulson asked my mom on a date, and I sort of made a call and said that she would go.
Well, why did you do something like that?
To make Bo jealous.
I'll tell you, that's the most underhanded, backwater thing that anyone in this family's done in a long time. Good job, man.
So you think it'll work?
Heck yes. Look at Star. She's got you jumping through hoops every time this new pal's sniffing around. She's got you moonstruck. Dear Grandpa in. So I hear that Coulson and Nora are going at it kind of hot and heavy.
That's right, Pa. So maybe you'll think twice next time before you decide to use reporters for target practice.
Oh, Bo, that's Evangeline's headache. I'm talking romantic department.
What, Nora and Coulson? I don't know. I think maybe you ought to check your sources, because he did ask her out yesterday, and she passed.
No, she called him back when we got home and said that she would go out with him.
Oh, the ballet. I love the ballet. I never have time to go, though.
What about the award ceremony? Are you gonna make the time to go to the award ceremony with Daniel Coulson?
There's no time to make. I'm swamped with my caseload. So the award ceremony will just go without me, as everything else does in this town.
Nora.
What?
There are only two reasons to pass on a viable date. You either are waiting for someone better to come along, or you already have someone better in mind. Which one is it?
I'm trying to clear myself of bribery charges, thank you very much.
It's a non-issue. You're off the hook now.
Oh, that's right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh, and Kevin Buchanan.
Yeah?
You know, I agree. I think he's covering for someone else.
What about Asa? Bo's getting concerned that he's very forgetful lately, even confused.
This diminished capacity routine of Asa's, are you buying it? Or do you think he's playing the system to get off on the gun charges?
Well, I'll tell you one thing about Asa. Is that your phone or mine?
Oh, wait, hold on. It's mine. Excuse me 1 second. Hello?
I have a bottle of fine wine. My chef is preparing a fantastic new creation, and in the morning, we can take Jamie swimming. Are you tempted?
You're breaking my heart here.
You're working.
RJ, I have a big case, but I know how you love independent and driven women.
Yeah. I like to see them. But maybe next time.
RJ.
Yikes, a little harsh.
I do have a big case.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Was he getting too close? You always keep RJ at arm's length. Why is that?
Fine, I get it. Star, wait, come on, wait.
What, you got these new friends now and you're not this computer geek anymore?
Wait, what?
Ever since you've gone to this new camp, you think you're too cool for me.
Star, chill out, come on.
Sorry, I'm just this girl who plays with snakes and watches horror flicks. And now you're this popular jerk? You don't even want to hang around me anymore.
Star, just let me speak. But this whole kidnapping thing really freaked everybody out, okay? Your mom totally doesn't trust me. You got kidnapped, remember?
Yeah, but that doesn't...
Look, I told your mom I'd take care of you, okay? If she knows that you snuck out to hook up with me, she'll be really ticked off, and then I won't be able to hang out with you all summer. The only reason I told you to leave is because I don't want to blow this.
Why don't I let you two talk?
This should be the happiest time in your life. What's wrong?
There's just so much going on, and now with Paul.
That's it. I know he's blackmailing you.
Did David tell you that?
No, he didn't need to. It's not hard to figure out. You came to me begging for money. And I know that you and Todd took Paul's body out to that landfill because you thought that you were the one who killed him and not David. But Todd? I mean, really, honey, you can't trust him with something like this. You can't trust him at all. Me, I'm the one. Now you tell me what's wrong and I will fix it.
You can't fix anything.
Tell me what it is, please.
It's Ace.
Oh my God. He's sick?
No, it's... My marriage is basically over, and when Kevin finds out, it's...
Kevin's not the baby's father. That's it. That's what Paul was blackmailing you about. Okay, so if Kevin isn't the father, who is Kelly?
Okay, Todd, you wanna start clean? Here's your chance. Prove it. Tell me the truth.
I told you everything that matters to us.
Not what I need to know. Now, if you don't think that it's worth telling me the truth, to heal our family, then we don't have a shot at this. We don't, and you know what all of our lives have done to our daughter? You saw, we've almost lost her.
Doesn't becoming a better person, couldn't that involve
what?
Trying to protect people that you care about?
What are you protecting Kelly
from?
from?
The truth, because if that comes out, it will destroy her.
Oh,
I'm telling you. Hey, I'm just asking for a little faith from you. Please.
Talk to me about faith, Todd.
What do you think, I don't have faith?
Yeah.
You think I don't have faith? What do you think kept me going when I thought I'd spend 10 years of my life in jail? What do you think kept me going every minute Star was missing? That's faith. I have faith, do you? I never lost faith that we'd find her and bring her home.
No, I almost didn't take this job because of Christian. I'm reminded of him every time I see Antonio, and I'm reminded of him every time I see you.
I don't blame you for that.
I blame myself.
I took my wedding ring off because I thought that I could put Christian in the past. But I was wrong. He's still here.
Kramer uses that, doesn't he? To make you not want to trust me. But maybe you shouldn't trust him either.
At least I get Paul. At least he's not shy about asking for what he wants.
Yeah, that's real class. You know, he's a two-bit criminal, and all I'm trying to do is do my job here. No more, no less. Whose money is it?
Okay. This goes a lot deeper than Paul, all right?
Okay. Goes deeper than Paul. So why don't you tell me that maybe I can help?
Well, it's Paul's money. It was supposed to be Paul's money. It was from the people that he was blackmailing.
All right, can you just tell me who that is?
I can't, all right? These people have families and lives. People that I care about. I want to tell you, but I can't tell you.
Of course, Kevin is Ace's father. Don't be ridiculous.
Well, then what are you saying about Ace?
I can't stop thinking about... I just haven't been sleeping very well, and I'm worried Kevin's gonna take him away from me.
Well, that is ridiculous. I mean, he wouldn't stand a chance. You're that baby's mother. But it doesn't explain why you needed all that money, though I am sure that the money had something to do with Paul.
Dorian, please.
Kelly, he's gone. And now that Paul is gone, things should be a lot easier.
We're talking about Paul Kramer? Hello again, Mrs. Buchanan.
I know you believe in me, that I love you. You believe in us. Let's forget everything. Let's forgive everything.
Everything. Kevin, the trial, the loss of our family, just forget it.
It's me. If I had just come home as myself. You know what I should have done? I should have just come home and I should have put my arms around you like this.
We can't.
Why?
Why? Because we do what we always do, Todd, is we get it back. We make it work, and then we throw it away.
You lose courage. I think you panic. I think you lose faith. But we still have each other. We have our children. We can do this.
How?
Love each other better.
Todd, are we even capable of that?
think you are? Storming onto my estate, badgering my niece about her dear brother Paul?
Actually, I'm here to speak to David Vickers. I have a few questions for him about Paul Kramer's death. Ah, Mr. Vickers, no, please don't run.
I'm hardly running.
Would you mind if we just...
I've got to go home and check on my child.
I'll walk you to your car.
Shall we sit?
Absolutely. I'm flattered you were monitoring me.
So, I found you in the Interpol system. I pulled your sheet. I must say, I'm impressed.
Is that right?
We also found the prints that we found in the motel room where we believe Paul Kramer was killed, and guess who came up a winner?
Fingerprints in a motel room. What are the chances of that?
Funny thing, huh? The room was wiped down. It looked like it had been done by somebody who knew what they were doing, probably a convicted felon. Any guesses where I'm going with this, Mr. Vickers?
Can I phone a friend?
You lied when you said you were in Atlantic City and that you didn't see Paul Kramer. Your prints put you in that room.
Excuse me. I happen to know exactly where he was that night. You see, I was convinced that he was having an affair with my niece, Kelly.
Really?
Really. I thought that Atlantic City would make a perfect trysting place for them, so I followed him there. I saw him go into Kelly's room. I saw him leave just a few minutes later. Imagine my relief when I realized that my suspicions were mere jealous paranoia.
Well, guess that solves the fingerprint mystery.
Yes. We rode home together that night. David was never out of my sight.
I'm going to find out what happened to Paul Kramer, and if Vickers here is involved and you're lying to protect him, you're looking at obstruction of justice. Are we clear on that, Miss Lord?
As a matter of fact, it's Dr. Lord.
Then you stand to lose even more, as a matter of fact. Good day.
So soon? Stay for a swim. Wow. First you saved me with Aunt Betsy, and now this? What am I gonna have to do to work this one off?
Oh, certainly not taking a swim with Miss Tall, Skinny, and FBI.
Now, come on. You just need to de-stress a little
You
bit.
just bet. I'm going away. I'm going to a spa retreat.
That is an excellent idea. I'm a little stressed myself. I'll go with you.
No, you're not going. I'm going. Alone.
So, are you waiting for somebody better to come along, or do you already have someone better in mind?
I want to get closer to RJ. I do. I'm swamped right now. You know how that is.
You know, I like the two of you together. I really do. I always thought you would be the one person who could break him out of his shell. I didn't know you'd be the uncrackable one.
Nora, you of all people know what it's like to be swamped by a huge caseload. Give me a break.
I, of all people, know what it's like to whip that out as an easy excuse. And so you're right. You're right. Maybe it is time that I take the next step with Daniel and see where it leads.
Wait, I said that?
Yes, you did.
You're gonna put that on me?
Yeah. Because you know what? If the guy is right, then we make the time, no matter how busy we are, don't we? You know? And everything else is just waiting for something to happen that will never happen.
You got to retire from this matchmaker business, okay? Because it's not going to work. Clint told me you're trying to recruit him into playing along with all this.
No. He asked me how you were doing. I stated the obvious. You and Nora were getting tight again.
That's funny. I told Clint that your mind's been playing tricks on you lately, and you don't even know what you're talking about.
My mind is a lot sharper than you think, Bo. I see things that you don't.
Look at me.
Wait. Okay, go. I'm gonna wait for you as long as it takes. You've never backed down from a fight. We can do this.
You believe in ghosts?
I thought you were working.
You are more important to me. And I'm sorry that we argued before.
Well, there are so many better things that we could be doing.
But there's this really cool place, and it's called Reptile Roundup, and I like going there. But if you think it's sucky and stupid, then you don't have to go.
If you think it's cool, then it's cool. Okay, we'll go.
Okay, cool. You're supposed to pull the door.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's Travis. Art, are you sure the camp that he's going to is only for older kids?
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's go see how much ice cream your mom's consumed.
All right, but look, don't tell her about her date with Mr. Coulson, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, guys. Whoa, look at this jacket. That is handsome. Let's see.
Hey, Grandpa got it for me.
Yeah, got him 2 of them, you know, in case one gets dirty, I guess.
It's our Asa, huh?
Yeah.
This is about the Santee estate, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, all those ill-gotten gains just waiting to be gotten?
No, it's not.
Okay, then it's about Aunt Betsy's lost millions.
No.
But I don't think I buy what you're selling.
Well, consider it sold, my dear, because it's not about money, David. It's not about Aunt Betsy's money. It's not about Manuel's money. It's I just need to get away, all right? De-stress. I'm about to begin a really big job.
Yeah, but if you got all of Manuel's money, you'd be the guarantor to mega millions. You wouldn't even need that job.
I have more important things on my mind right now.
Like what?
Kelly? Now, I'm really, really worried about her. David, tell me the truth. Did you father Kelly's baby?
Good grief. You really think that...
Well...
Well, now, actually, she did proposition me, but I said no. Dorian, I love you. Look, hey, I would never think about sleeping with anyone other than you. Well, I might think about it.
David, save that for Aunt Betsy. You think Kevin is the father of your child?
I would hope Kevin's the father of her child. Why, do you know something that I don't?
Maybe it's Todd.
No. Kelly and Todd are wrapped up in something, but not each other.
David, Todd, I mean, really. That's such a strange person for Kelly to put her trust in. I mean, why in the world would she confide in Todd, of all people?
Dorian, I need to know what's going on with Kelly. I've got a very important decision to make with Todd, and I can't until I know.
It has something to do with Ace. And Todd knows exactly what it is.
Oh, yes, you again. been a long time since we talked. I was happy then. I was Walker. Blair was gonna marry me. That's when things really started to fall apart. Yes, sir. I try to make it better today, but the problem is, how do I get Blair to see that by not telling her what I promised Kelly I wouldn't tell her, I was actually trying to do something right for her? I may have blown my last shot.
You found her.
I found her. I'm just about to cut her loose.
She's a flight risk. She's wanted for murder.
Yeah, not anymore. Kramer's alive. I saw him in Atlantic City, but he ran away. Why don't you get out of here? I'll be in touch.
Don't leave town.
I'm not going anywhere.
How deep are you in with her?
What is that?
Throw my body in a dump! You've got to go. You've got to go before Kevin or Asa hears you. You have to go.
Yeah, hard man to find, Kramer.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to
On the next One Life to Live.
I saw a stripper, and it was Antonio.
If Jessica ever finds out, she'll kill me.
Unless you can deliver Paul Kramer to me, Natalie is a major suspect.
It's nothing personal, my friend, but some people say you talk too much.
Revisit Soap's hottest night of the year, SoapNet's Daytime Emmy Preview Show, June 19th at 6:30.